KwaZulu-Natal Director General in the Premier's office, Nonhlanhla Mkhize, says she'll return to work next week.
She's out on 25,000 rand bail on charges of intimidation and defeating the ends of justice. The charges relate to the Umhlathuze Water Scandal involving other senior water board employees and a service provider. Mkhize spoke to eNCA's senior reporter Siphamandla Goge about her dramatic arrest.
I didn't know anything. It was a shock to me when the police came, early hours of Monday. Myself and my family, we were still sleeping, and we were surprised when the police came, and then they explained that they are coming to arrest me for whatever I've done, allegedly done, and I cooperated with the police and went with them to the police station. But I must say, this was the most shocking experience of my life, and I don't think I will ever experience such a thing, but thank God I survived.
Were you surprised that it took about 4 days for your bail to be finally granted?
I was surprised, very much so, especially because I didn't know what I was dealing with. So I thought it would be a matter of appearing in the court, and then I'm told what I'm supposed to have done, and then I'll be granted bail and then come back home. It's history now that it did not happen that way. I remained in custody for 4 days, and then I was out on the 5th day.
What do you know about Umhlathuze that led you to being arrested, or the mere mention of Umhlathuze and your name?
I really don't want to get into the details, but regarding Umhlathuze, as you would know, that I am the Director General for the province of KwaZulu-Natal. In other words, I'm the head of administration. I'm the head of department and accounting officer for the office of the Premier. But I'm also secretary to the Executive Council, which is the provincial cabinet. In the work that I do, I work with all provincial government departments. I work with the public entities of KwaZulu-Natal that are under the provincial government departments. In as far as Umhlathuze is concerned, Umhlathuze Water is concerned, I have no dealings with Umhlathuze Water because water boards are a national competence. As such, Umhlathuze Water reports to the National Department of Water and Sanitation. How I got involved with Umhlathuze was when the board, the current board, was to be appointed after the term of office of the previous board lapsed. Yes, Umhlathuze Water and other water boards for instance, in the province, there is Umhlathuze Water Board, there is Umngeni Water Board. They are both national competence. And because their operations are in the province, whenever a board is to be appointed, the province must be represented. And then I was appointed by the Premier. At that time, it was Premier Willis Mchunu to be his representative in the panel. And then we interviewed, we shortlisted, we analyzed the people that were nominated, and we shortlisted and we interviewed and we submitted to the then Minister Gugile Nkwinti. And we finished that work. And subsequent to that, the board now, the current board, approached me because there was an acting CEO. There was no permanent CEO. Then they approached me to assist as a panel member to appoint the CEO, which we did. We followed all the recruitment processes and the CEO was appointed. That's where I started and ended with Umhlathuze Water.
Will you be going back to work or will you be taking leave?
This matter, without even going into details, as I've explained, has got nothing to do with the work that I do as the Director General of the province of KwaZulu-Natal, located in the office of the Premier. After, when I was arrested and I did not get bail, the Premier appointed an acting Director General so that the work of government delivering services to the people could not stop. And I'm going back to work on Monday to continue with my work that I've been appointed to do.